Hi everybody. I want to share with you this layout I created for my sister. And I had a lot of fun creating this layout. I used the Victorian Parlor collection by Colorbox. The colors are soft and I love the pinks and the greens on the collection. So my objectives for these projects were one to incorporate as many of the embellishments from the collection as possible because I have the tendency to buy paper collections and not use my embellishments. I usually use the paper and then go ahead and make my own embellishments, or I use what I like the most, which is homemade embellishments. I enjoy that a lot, but in this case, I have all the embellishments and I wanted to use them. And my second objective was to create accordingly to my sister's taste, which is pale colors, soft colors. She doesn't like the bling. Not She is not girly. So that was another objective. And my third one was to create this layout for her office, her workspace. And I think is appropriate. Oh, well, let me start by telling you that this is a canvas, and I'll get it a little closer. This is a 12 by 12 canvas. So I started by painting the canvas all around with these folk art, which is the champagne color. Very, very nice color. I really like it. And I added as my base for the papers this black paper here. Then on top, I use this much lighter paper with a combination of flourishes, green, and a little bit of browns and some pinks. I distressed the edges with my Tim Holtz distresser. I created some tears on the paper, like around. After that, because I love texture, I decided to add modeling paste. And for that, I use this template, which is the Harlequin by TCW. Once I did that, I started playing around with the picture. And this picture, as you can see, she is leaning towards the left. And that is a little bit challenging because when you add embellishments around the photograph, you don't want things on top like it looks like they're bringing her head down. So you have to create balance around the photograph. When you look at the layout, you look straight, and then in order to get the composition right, you don't want to have to lean to look at it. So that was a little challenging. So I decided to use big pieces to kind of create this balance. And for that, I decided to use this rose, and I love it. I bought it from Joann's at the dollar section. It's really, really cute and adds texture to the layout. And it's a soft color. It doesn't take away from the picture, which is the focal point. And to create balance, I use this key right here, which is also very, very cute. And the color also helps with the dark on this side. So at the top, I added these two pieces from the collection. I'm still adding something over here, a word, I'm not sure what, but I'm adding something there. And I use this butterfly. Decided not to embellish the butterfly, just I went over with my ink a little bit around to create dimension. And I decided to use these pearls here in the back, and you can see a little bit of the modeling paste here. The letter H is her initial, and this clock is also from the paper collection. And behind the rose I have these 3 pieces, which is this glass bottle with seed beads, and this crochet flower from the collection, and this domino piece, which added dimension. Also the color helps out a little bit with the black on the top. Also I added these piece, which is also from the collection, and there's another one here on this side which is different. I also added these lace under the flower, and on this side I added these laces here. There are 4 pieces total. This one, which is a white kind of a deep cream color, and this one here in the bottom, and the one on top, which is the one with the roses. And I also added this lace here to create balance with the rose, because this is, I think this is the lightest color in the layout, so I didn't want it to be the only light color, so I added this one for balance. I also added these rosette, which is just a piece of trim, and as a center I added this tear drop, which is a pearl, and then this key from Michaels, which is very, very lovely. Love the color. And I added seam binding on the top. And for the picture, I decided not to add more paper. You see, I added this pink paper in the back, and I didn't think it was necessary to add a second piece like here on the opposite corner. I thought it was enough with that one. So this is the canvas, and it was very I enjoy really creating this one. I hope she likes it and displays it at her office. And also I wanted to ask for help. I have these 2 pictures here. Well, actually it's 1 picture from my granddaughter. And this picture, the problem I'm having with this picture is the colors. I don't have any paper collections that matches. I can work around the picture with green maybe. So what do you think? If you have any ideas, please let me know. This is a very unusual color scheme, and I love the picture, so I would love to create something with it, but at this moment I don't have anything that really matches. So if you have any ideas or know of any paper collections, please let me know. So thank you so much, everybody. I hope you enjoy the layout as much as I do. Thank you so much. Bye bye.